have these things, even if we are struggling to have them and maintain them. We still have them, and it's a blessing from God. And God also had said, there was only few of his servants thank him. Let us then strive to be amongst these few by keeping our tongues wet with his remembrance and our hearts soft with his praise. Thanksgiving Day is not just a one-day holiday where we get together in masses. It should be an everyday act for all of us to be thankful for the breath that we take.
And for Mom. But what about the other things that I get to give thanks for on this very special year? For my talents and who I am. Telling jokes, rock climbing, being a respectful and hard-working person, practicing karate, playing drums, being a responsible and caring person. It feels good when people give thanks. It feels calm when people give thanks. It feels grateful, nice, respectful, caring, and light-hearted. And there is one more thing that is very important that I need to tell you. Don't worry, it's not boring. When someone does a grateful thing that is kind, respectful, and nice, it comes full circle back to them because we are all connected. Thank you for who you are.
By the end of this 21st century, you're going to find Christian churches are very different than they are today. You're going to go into a Sunday morning worship service, and there will be not only the Christian pastor, but there will be a Muslim and a Buddhist and a Jewish rabbi, and they're all taking their turns and giving a brief message that day. And some people will say to me, "Oh, now, you really believe that could happen?" I know it can, because I have experienced it on numerous occasions. And I don't have time to tell you that story now, but I will just say this much. That church was packed out every time we said we were going to do it. We did it about once every 3 or 4 months for 3 years. We had 5 different faiths and traditions speaking. I'll never forget the day the Buddhist monk, after his type of drum and his and all, then he turned out and he began to sing this song. He had a beautiful voice. I wish I had a voice like his. He sang, "Were you there when they crucified my Lord? Were you there?" You should have seen the eyes of the Christians in that congregation, tears rolling down their cheeks, hearing this from the Buddhist monk. When it came Christmas and Easter, I couldn't help, as we celebrated, I couldn't help but wonder, a Jewish rabbi, how's that rabbi going to fit into all of this? We had perfect harmony. I wish you could have been there. If rabbi could take Christmas and Easter and had a way of talking.
A major part of Thanksgiving has to do with food. Gathering together with family and friends to eat food. And we want to do that in mindfulness of what we're doing. So in that spirit, I offer a meditation created by Thich Nhat Hanh, the Vietnamese Zen monk many of us are familiar with. He called it the 5 contemplations. This food is the gift of the whole universe, the earth, the sky, and much loving work. May we eat in mindfulness so as to be worthy to receive it. May we transform our unskillful states of mind and learn to eat with moderation. May we take only foods that nourish and prevent illness. We accept this food to realize the path of understanding and love.